Man, why are Sora's eyes so much huger than everyone else? And I don't think huger is a word. A lot bigger. I don't know why, though. Anyway, what up?
Heartless.
There they are. Oh, they're monkey-styled. And the gorilla they were antagonizing has vanished off the face of the earth, so that's something. Get out of here. Get out of here with your monkey scratches. Your monkey shines. You're welcome, random gorilla la 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 la. Okay, well, now we've got Heartless going around, so that's definitely a thing. Alright, well, at least that means we're right on the money. Gotta protect these places, from any and all manner of spooky-ooky monsters. I mean, I'll admit, it's been a while since I've actually... Ooh, I learned Tech Boost. It's been a while since I've last watched Tarzan, but I feel as if this is not canon to its particular story. Oh, that was nice of Tarzan. I forgot, all of the bonus characters actually do have voice lines calling out the names of the characters he can help. Donald, Goofy. I mean, that's pretty dope. That's pretty great. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Fun fact, you know that famous line? Me, Tarzan, you, Jade. Yeah, that never actually happened. Go rewatch pretty much any Tarzan incarnation that you're aware of. And I'm not just talking about the Disney version. I'm talking about like the classic versions way back in the day. But I'm talking black and white. You'll find that exact phrase never actually said by anybody. Whoop, Tarzan leveling up with the strength boost. See, now that's the kind of thing I would expect him to really excel at. Just physical attacks out the wazoo. I have helped yet another gorilla la la la. Alright, well that's all well and good. The gorilla situation has been fixed. I also gained more MP, so that's cool. Hang on. I was trying to actually think. Tech boost. Increase tech points obtained by parrying enemies. Equip more to boost the effect. Gotcha. But I'm not 100%. I don't think tech points are experience points. So what do you get out of it? Can't say that I know. Man, Tarzan, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that he can dish out a lot of punishment, but I am actually kind of impressed. I mean, you would assume a man that's been living in the jungle his entire adult life would be strong enough to probably take care of some dudes, but you know. I know you're not carrying items. Are you able to just use that healing herb thing whenever you want? That's candy dandy, ain't it? Now we've got the classic variant. Get out of here. Yep, just smacking him around. Tarzan knows what's up. This ain't his first rodeo. I mean, probably, you know, he's probably never had to fight Heartless before, but, you know. And now we've got the pink monkeys that throw the banana peels all around to make me drop your money. Woo! They only ever show up in this world, but by Jove, I remember them. God, how I wish I didn't remember them. Ugh. I hate enemies that don't fight you. They just try to inconvenience you to extreme lengths. It is the worst. I mean, it's not the worst, but it still sucks and I don't like it. You just spanked your buttock at me? I don't think so. And Donald a little bit stronger, a little bit better than he was before. I'll admit the reason why I have Donald instead of Goofy is a small amount of bias. I like Donald Duck, okay? Not to say that I don't like Goofy either. It's just, you know, if I had to pick. Yeah. I mean, I'd say on average I've enjoyed the Donald Duck cartoons more than the Goofy ones. Although the Goofy ones are also very good. I mean, ideally, I'd like to have both of them here, but apparently that's a feature that ain't gonna be introduced to the series until 3 finally comes out. Good lord. I know there was a bunch of spin-offs and side stories and all that other jargon, as you know, in between 2 and 3, but still, it just ain't right. I feel like I should probably be using my magic more. There we go. I just done used some crazy magic on y'all. Go get him, Tarzan! Stab that fool! Keep doing it, you got this. Let's see, yeah, there we go. And you bring back Donald, too. What the? Okay. Idea. Get rid of that fool. There we go. That's the trade-off. Drop a whole stack-a-lack of money. Thank you very much. All right, now you get your sorry self out of this place. All right. A lot of running around in kind of circles. Gotta follow that narrative, yo. With less characters. Really, Sora, Donald, and Goofy kind of take the place of any of the characters that are missing from the movie that you might remember. They do that with pretty much every world. I mean, it makes sense. There's only so much you can possibly, you know, cram into every single world. All right, that being said, let's see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Tap, tap. Mithril. A valuable metal, if I recall. Alright, now I am here. The hell do I do with that, exactly? I feel pretty confident in my assessment that there is somewhere important you can only go through vining. I ain't talking about that dead video format. Oh boy. Howdy up, howdy up. Hey, Vines 2, Electric Boogaloo. We got this. I think, maybe. I don't know. Actually, this feels like it's where we were before. But you know what? We're doing it anyway. Okay. Hup. Hup. You just gotta change the motion of your ocean. Feel the commotion of the lotion. There's not a lot of distinguishing landmarks. Okay. I'm not crazy in thinking that was totally something that you should have been able to climb on, right? That was like the same dang colors. I am personally offended and appalled by what's taken place this day. I mean, it's possible that it was. I'm guessing you just can't jump onto climbable surfaces. I feel like that's something that probably should be a thing, but it's not, so I guess we should all just learn to deal with it. Okay, let's see here. Let's just keep trying to go as forward as we possibly can. Without falling to our doom. Ideally. Ideally, things should not go that way. Let me take a look over there. Nothing. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Still worth a shot looking. Alright. I saw a save spot. Wait, a save spot. Isn't that where you guys already are? Was there always? Goodness gracious, golly gorsh. Okay. To say that I don't know what I'm doing is a bit of an understatement. Okay, let's see. Climbing. Okay, good. Gets to the climbing trees. Where are the monkeys? Be trying to mess up your whole dang day. No, thank you. I don't appreciate your monkey shines. Your shenaniganeries. Why has there never been a movie called Shenanigoats about a bunch of goats that get into shenanigans? That seems like an obvious, you know, play on terms. Also, apparently talking about shenanigoats has lessened my ability in combat by about 1,000,000-fold. Ah! Don't wail on Tarzan like that. Also, oh, thank goodness. For a second there, I thought we ended up back down. Okay. Whew. I thought I got knocked back down a floor. That would have been a pain in the tuchus. That being said, I would like my money and stuff. Thank you. Okay. That's Vines 2. Electric Boogaloo, as is customary. All right, now this would lead to the treehouse. Okay. We don't want to go to the treehouse, though. We want to go somewhere new, somewhere bold, somewhere interesting, something special and fantastical and all that other good stuff. Is there like a barrel or a crate or something of that general effect? Let's That's looking to be not so much the case. Interesting. Okay, maybe we do want to go to the treehouse. I suppose if nothing else, I've given another chance at being able to go up by using that barrel. Assuming I don't just throw it up the dang stairs again. And assuming it respawns. That sounds not like Heartless fighting. I believe... Oh, nope, those are. All right, my mistake. I saw orange through the window, and the music seemed a little bit more dramatic, so I thought, hey, maybe it's the jagged wire again. Either way, perhaps our major goal right now is to just save as many of the gorillas as we can, as they might have trouble fighting against these things. I mean, gorillas may be, insanely strong, but they're still, you know, generally pacifistic herbivores. At least I think they are. Man, what do I look like, Jane Goodall? Granted, her expertise was chimps and not gorillas, but look, the reference still works, okay? Look, I'm working with the material that the game is giving me. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's certainly one way to do it. Now, there we go. Okay, I was right. You totally can get up here. My goodness. Boy, howdy, I would have been rather embarrassed if it turned out that this was just never anything you were intended to be up to. Fair enough, game, fair enough. Let's see. Now, where the fresh halibut exactly is our next objective? I will be entirely honest with you, I know not the answer. I mean, I'm aware of the general conclusion that we ultimately arrive at, but aside from that, the details in the middle, kind of foggy, a little bit hazy. All right, although this does seem a bit familiar. Oh, Tarzan fell off, that's unfortunate. And, oh, Donald almost fell off too, but then he didn't. Well done, Donald. Let's see. Ah, concerned it! A large part of me is saying, why are you even doing this? There's probably no point. And then another large part of me is saying, yeah, but what if there is? I mean, it's a damned if I do, damned if I don't type situation. I either give up, and it turns out there's something cool here, and everyone yells at me in the comments, or it turns out I'm completely wasting all of my time, and people are upset with me about that, and would like me to move on, and they will yell at me in the comments. There is no winning. There's only slightly less losing. Curious. Why is that even an option? You can't go on the roof, then why? Hashi, Hojo. Okay. I don't know, maybe Jane knows something. I sure as hell don't. Okay, then again. Alright, that leads back to the tree. Tops. Okay. Interesting, to say the least. Okay. I mean, I know we eventually just have to find Clayton. Which I don't know if they even bothered saying his name yet, now that I think about it. It's possible I just haven't been paying attention. Wouldn't put it past myself, that much is for certain. Let's see. Ah, friggin' monkey! Get out of here! Why you gotta be all like this? Oh, okay, now they're just spawning in all over the dang place. What are you, rabbits? I don't think so. Alright, here's a question. Never mind, more monsters. More Heartless trying to mess up the day. It's just, I can't help but notice the shining, shimmering splendor. Okay, wait, are we supposed to be destroying those things? Destroy the little flower things? Okay. I mean, Tarzan just blew one up. So, I guess, not completely sure. Ugh. Okay, yeah, no, you can destroy those things. The question is that what you want to do? That I am uncertain of. Although we got people leveling up. So that's pretty great. How many of you friggin' dudes are there? Get a day job. Okay, I have yet to run into a situation where there's been an unlimited number of enemies. That's never been a thing. Respawning once leaving an area? Sure. Unlimited supply of death-dealing monsters? Not as much. Maybe if I stay still? No, okay. I was hoping for maybe about 1.5 seconds moments of respite. Alright, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It's looking like this might be unending. Get off of Tarzan! He's been through enough, man. He doesn't need this. You have any idea the life he's led? I mean, I guess it's the only one he's ever known, but still. Well, for 1/2 second, we were able to do something different. All right, you know what, Tarzan? You have fun. I'm just gonna wail on this thing and see what happens. Or I guess they could approach me. I guess I was sort of under the impression that there was only one of them. Ow, okay. Maybe... Ho-hum, I wonder, I ponder, I think, I wonder of thoughts. What is your long-term objective for me, game? And stop spawning friggin' monkeys, I just want to see the friggin' flowers. I feel like, I don't know, maybe magic is what's needed, actually, possibly? If I can ever remember, no? If I can ever remember which freaking thing. All right, well, the flower opened up. That much it most certainly done did. I guess that's a parry. Weird. What does tech points accomplish exactly? Maybe the advancement of certain abilities? And it's been so long since I played this game, and I don't entirely... It's not like I was good at it when I played it. I never asked questions like these back then. I was too stupid. I was just like, hey, I'm on Tarzan. Look at me go. I just fought monkeys for hours, probably. I mean, that sounds like me. Okay. But what if I fire? And then the flower opens up, and it's happy. Okay. Which leads me to believe that blowing these things up has been the incorrect course of action to take. But at the same time, I'm also not really getting a lot of feedback here from the game itself. Yeah, okay, it's a never-ending supply of Heartless monkeys. They have tails, that makes them monkeys. Not having tails means they're apes. Come on. Oh! Okay, that just leads back to the treetop. So then all this time I've been trying to reach something that I could have gotten to all on my own already anyway. Way to go! Higher brain functions. Alright, yeah, this just leads to the treetops. And this leads to a tunnel. A tunnel indeed. Maybe going down a different path yields a different result? I remember a fork in the path. Then again, that doesn't seem to carry much water, considering that the path I went advanced the story. And I don't think that the game would, I guess, apply a path that wouldn't let you do that, so. Either way, let's still try to, oh boy. Or never mind, I guess. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted to do. All right, well, when in doubt, talk to, oh, hello. Wait, no. Ah, I didn't remember what those things were until it was too late. You gotta, like, use a specific magic spell on them, and they'll, like, give you stuff. You gotta, like, look at their body language. I do hope Mr. Clayton is safe. I don't. Do you, by any chance know what the actual hell I'm supposed to go and do? What? What? Okay, I guess I was supposed to go in there and come back out. Very intuitive. Thank you, game. His cancer stick. And it's a jaguar. You know, I've really had it up to here with your sass, Miss and or Mister. There we go. Oh, now you're hiding in the bush. You think that makes you better than me? 'Cause kinda. All right, how about a little fire? Oh, you would jump in through the frickin' bamboo. Thank you, Tarzan, for the shield o' wind. I think it just suffered from contact damage. I don't think that was me. I guess it's dead now. And I took its tooth. All right, well, that's one persistent problem solved. Oh, hey-oh! Why now? Why'd you have to go and do that? That was just rude. That was the most horrified PNG face I have ever seen. All right, well, clearly next objective, go back to where we came from. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Ha-ha! Man, I wonder how a Monsters, Inc. world would work in this. All right, you! What do you want? You're hot. Okay, so you want Blizzard. Tarzan, get out of the way. I can't see it. I can't. I am having a very hard time. You're just kind of crawling on the ground. I don't entirely know what that means. Guys, you're not making this easier. I don't know what that is. Look, you either have to shiver or fan yourself.
Fire!
Yeah, like that.
Fire!
There you go. And it actually reimburses you for your magic. Okay, we'll just wait patiently.
See ya!
Fire! I can only do fire and blizzard, so your game of charades is gonna prove to be kind of limited. Thank you. I assume those things are at least vaguely valuable. Hey, where's Jane? What's wrong, Tarzan? Something coming. Jane, danger. Jane near treehouse. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. All right, gotta go back to the freaking treehouse. Back and forth and back and forth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, fine. If that's what we gotta do, then this is what we're gonna do. Now, hey, you get that nonsense out of my face. Out of my face. Man, you are aggressive and rude. All in all, pretty terrible combination. So, just going to ignore you guys if it's all the same. I'm just gonna combat roll my way out of here. And I went the wrong flippin' way. Way to go, me. That's so confusing. I could have sworn. Oh. Whoa. You're another one of those special cases.
Fire! See ya!
Ow! All right, to hell with you and your weird-ass mini-games. I don't give a damn. I'll look into it later. I don't really have the time or patience to play 50 questions with any of these fools right now, all right? Nor do I have time for all of the freaking mankeys. Oh, okay, to the Hippo Lagoon. We can jump up here, and eventually something will take us to the treehouse. Good enough for me. All right. Hobbit-a-dup, hobbit-a-dup. And, oh boy. Not what I was going for. Oh, there we go. That takes skill and determination right there. All right, here we go. Here we go. Moving right along. Trying to find my way back to the promised lands. And by the promised lands, I mean the treehouse. Why must everything in this place look the same? I am not Tarzan himself. I have not been here for many, many years, mapping out every possible route one could take. What kind of fool do you take me for? The kind of fool that goes on jungle explorations? I don't flippin' think so. All right, here we go. Once more, twice more, 3, 4, out the door, 5, 6, climbing vines and stuff. Climb, climb, climb. Oh, there we go.
Tarzan!
Jimajon. That big black fruit looks suspicious. Oh! Oh, that big black fruit. That wasn't there before. I thought you were talking about all the flowers. And then I would have been, like, somewhat absolved from how long I spent around here doing something stupid. It's like, aha, it actually did mean something in the end. Turns out, no. Maybe if you spent less time taunting and more time actually fighting, maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't have gotten your keister kicked there, mister. Interesting. Maybe magic is required for this situation. Certainly a possibility. All right, no. There we go. Yeah, you, dang it! I keep getting the shortcut button mixed up. Burn!
See ya!
Freeze?
Fire!
Burn, burn, burn! Interesting, okay. Tarzan, you have fun with that. I'm gonna figure out what the deal is with this thing. Oh, there we go. You really did just have to whack at it long enough. That's cool. What did that accomplish, though? How did that free them? Clayton came to the tent, and that's the last thing I remember. Clayton! That's the first we've heard of the day. Anyway, gorillas trapped. Turk ran. Oh, it's Turk, not Tucker, Puck. It's Turk. We must help the gorillas. Help the gorillas we most certainly shall do. Now, in theory, we should find him by the cliff. Oh, well, this wasn't exactly my intention. I don't know how I managed to forget that going down that thing involved sliding it down these trees, but whatever. I mean, it was one of the coolest scenes in the movie, so I mean, it makes sense that they would apply some of it to this gear game. Ow, friggin' trees! All right, I am pushing as far. I guess there just isn't a way to do that. Fair enough, game. Figured it was worth trying. Boy, howdy did you prove my theory wrong. All right, as fun as it's been wailing on these dudes, I feel like I've fought enough heartless apes and monkeys. I feel like it's an unnecessary thing. Oh, you know what I should do? I should check out to see what that white fang even does. I mean, other than use violence to solve racial tension, it doesn't really work. That's a Ruby reference. In case you didn't know, look it up. It's a good show.
No!
Nay, I say! Huh. That was surprisingly easy.
Clayton?
Not Clayton.
He,
Not
hoo, hoo,
Clayton.
ha, not Clayton. Oh, we're fighting. Oh, we fighting now. Ah, he's got a freaking shotgun.
Come on!
I feel like, I mean, sure, I can survive shotgun blast, but I feel like that's just unfair. All right, well, whatever. Throw your spear down the barrel. Okay. Okay, it's a chameleon. He has formed an alliance with this mighty beast. Okay, that's another shotgun shell straight to my face. You know, fun fact here, Clayton. You know, riding around on your invisible mount while you're completely visible kind of defeats the entire point.
Come on!
I don't know if you know that. It's like that was its one advantage, was the fact that we couldn't see it. And you made it abundantly clear where it was. Not your best choice of mounts.
Come on.
Is that the... I guess that's its way of saying it's done. Alright. Ow! I am so tired of you and your stupid gun. Keep your stupid comments in your pocket. Eh. What are you gonna do? Ow! Okay. Thank you, Tarzan. I really actually appreciated that. I mean, Clayton's definitely the weak link here. Okay. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Ow, 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 ow.
Come on.
Let's go, Tunnels.
Come on. Come on.
One of these things is eventually gonna have to stop trying to fight us.
Come on.
Okay, something got defeated. I think it was the chameleon. Ooh. Free Mega Potion. Thank you.
Come on.
Wail on this dude.
Come on.
I mean, oh, that's a rather awkward pose to be dying in, and it's not quite death by being hung by vines, but I mean, I guess it'll do. I mean, whatever. As long as hubris is the reason he dies. Man, how heavy was that chameleon? And Sora looks on, kind of happy about what just happened. I just witnessed a death. I mean, yeah, he was a scumbag, but still. I attained the power of healing. I learned Cure. Oh, that's handy. Thank you. I'm going to pretend that Tarzan taught me that, so that I have a piece of his awesomeness once I've left this land. So.
Huh?
Yeah. Why did he do that? Ow. 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 Yeah, you're friggin' welcome. You know, there's being the strong silent type, and then there's just being a dick. I mean, my God. Yeah, that inadvertently helped us, but still.
Tarzan home.
I thought Tarzan always home. I thought everything here was your friggin' house. You live in a jungle. You're a jungle man. Man jungle. Okay, well. What is up with fictional waterfalls and the secrets that lie within them? It's like, I don't think there's a single video game or movie or comic book or anything where there's a waterfall and there isn't something hidden behind it. I found more Dalmatians. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, they got 9 of their babies back. I mean, statistically, the amount of puppies that dog had at one time is just completely insane. Impossible. No dog could hold that many babies. Maybe over the course of its lifetime, maybe. In like 17 litters. Even that's kind of lowballing it, I feel. So, you know, I feel like getting 9 of those things back, it's got to be pretty good. Then again, it's not even 101 Dalmatians. You know, there was a sequel, 102 Dalmatians. Not a lot of people ever seem to remember that movie happened. I mean, it's not like it's that big a deal. It wasn't a very good movie, but it happened. It's canon to the 101 Dalmatians lore. Yo, 101 Dalmatians, it had a cartoon too. How'd they get
Your
here?
home? But that means... Huh?
Ooh. Oh.
The waterfalls. They're echoing all the way here.
Pretty.
Friends there. Sea friends.
Oh, now I've got it. Ah, means heart. Friends in our hearts.
Heart.
Oh, so So that's what it meant.
I was kind of hoping for a literal version.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart. No friends.
Sorry about what I said.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah, all for one, huh?
Yay, we're friends again. Some pretty butterflies you got yourself here. Ah, there it is. Alright. I'd really hate for this to be goodbye, Tarzan, but... well, there's no repeat performance. Some of these Disney worlds you get to go back to in sequels. And this is just not one of them. Friggin' copyright laws.
I'm coming.
But it's sure not the king's.
I think someone has a new admirer.
No, 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 no. Disney would kill me.
Can we all just have that on the record books that ultimately that was the reason why he rejected it? Oh!
What drew the Heartless to that well?
The hunter lured them there. It was his lust for power that was the bait. But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
Yeah, he got chopped instead.
Actually, he got crushed, but okay.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless.
Oh my god, it's Jafar, who'd have guessed it?
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
Fear not. It will take him ages to find the ring.
About 24 hours.
He remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into our hands, one by one.
Not just because the...
Speaking
Whoa.
of which...
Okay, well, first of all, Alice ain't no princess. And all the other Disney princesses, I mean, they... let's be honest, they kind of come from pretty unguarded worlds. I mean, like, how much resistance did you really get trying to kidnap Snow White, really? Anyway, guess we better get going. Where is your ship, anyway? Not too far. Sora, Tarzan, friends. Hell yeah, Tarzan. I take this keychain with great pride. Different keychains will add different effects to the Keyblade. Sora can't buy new weapons, but he can, you know, get new weapons.